romance is my first. It's mystery is my second, and then it would be like self-help books would be my third. How about you?
So my favorite, I would say, is romantasy. So romance and fantasy intertwined.
Ooh.
That's my favorite genre.
Okay.
And then I would love to read something way out there. So either
like a history book?
No, like a rom-com. It's totally
yeah. I can't do. That's what I was trying to say earlier. I can't do rom-com. Like I have a hard time. They're kind of. They're kind of corny in a way. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm reading a rom-com kind of right now, but it's also like a murder romance rom-com. It's an interesting mix. I like it though because it's a little dark, but I don't know. So then what's your third favorite? If like not your third favorite, but like something else you would want to read that's like a thriller.
Yeah, every time I go to like these book event and vendor events, if people don't like romance, a lot of people are into thrillers. And
you know,
that'd be interesting.
One of the books that I really want to read, which is also a Netflix series, is You with the guy off of Gossip Girl. What's his name? I don't know what his actual name is, but he plays the like serial killer off of You on the Netflix series. Yeah. But that's it's based off of a book series, and I think I own it, to be completely honest with you. Like that's what I want to read it.
Never ending TBR shelf at home.
Shut up. I literally have like 500 books. No, I'm not even joking. I have probably like maybe not 500, but I have like 250 books that I haven't read. I'm not even joking. I will make a short on it. It's bad. I have to organize my book room. It's got a lot of our wedding stuff in it. All right. What are you most excited about for this road trip?
Not per se the road trip. Driving the road trips, I mean, that's all fun, but I'm excited to meet people, you know? People that love to read, people that like to talk about books. I get the best book recommendations from people that I go to these book events with.
That's
I feel like watching like TikToks and stuff, like they like to hype up a lot of books that shouldn't be given that much hype.
No,
and so you go in with a high expectation, and then you read it, and you're like, this is like mid, like it wasn't that great.
I actually seen a YouTube short the other day that said something about how, like you were just saying, how the TikTok like book community says that a lot of the books are really good and they're really not that good. So it's interesting that you say that. I'm trying to think. Back to would you rather? Would you rather have to be on a plane for 24 hours or sleep in one of those, have you seen those like airport things that you have to sleep in that are like these little they're like these little rooms they're like kind of claustrophobic,
like in China, little tiny thing.
Would you rather be on a plane for 24 hours in like a very uncomfortable seat, or would you rather sleep in one of those things for 24 hours? And you can't use the bathroom either, by the way, on the plane or in the like little tiny bed.
How long do I need to be sleeping in there for?
As long as you can sleep.
Yeah, I don't think I would mind that.
You could sleep for 24 hours.
Sleep anywhere. I've always been that type of person.
Are you just gonna push yourself?
If I'm not driving, I will be sleeping.
I mean, honestly, facts. I think I would rather be in the little tiny cube for 24 hours because at least I'm laying down for 24 hours.
After a 12-hour flight in like comfortable sleep, that's the worst thing ever. Did I ever tell you that story of when the first time I was going over to Italy, I had a aisle seat, and you know you can move the handrail up and down, and I had it up at the time. And you know the lights went off. It's time for people to go to sleep, basically. Yeah. I fall asleep, and I fall into the aisle. I go whoop into the aisle. Yeah. Talk about embarrassing.
Wait, so you didn't have your seatbelt on?
I did not, no.
Tori, what?
I must have took it off at some point, and I just like fell straight into the aisle.
That's actually great. That's hilarious. So I'm confused. So back to